or you're worried
We gonna find a way
about
to prevail. You feel me?
like pissing off a cop because you do XYZ, and then you get
Sounds good, guys.
reported or something because they didn't like the way you
Appreciate you guys
RP and
responding to me.
blah, blah. Like it's just.
Feels like a great discussion together.
I'm so sorry, bro. The chat decides to have crazy conversations with me while you are saying stuff. I'm blaming them, bro. I'm blaming them, but I didn't need to acknowledge them. So my big thing that we were talking about, I guess I'll share since this is what I was talking about while I wasn't paying attention. Basically, what we were talking about is that it feels a lot of times that I don't do certain things, or I won't like RP the way I would normally or want to, or maybe did in 2.0, is the fact that I start to think about, well, are they gonna get pissed off OOC? Are they gonna take this personally? And is that how's that gonna affect? So I overthink it, and then I'll think about that, and then it makes me not do the thing that I probably would have done if I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
A lot of these guys take this personal.
Yeah.
They move with their chat too, bro. I see a lot of these motherfuckers moving with their chat. And to be honest with you,
is this too of a hot topic? I don't know.
Nah, we're just talking in general. We're not talking about.
Okay.
Where I've seen it, and I've seen my chat do it, right? But it's just kind of up to the streamer. To
I can do it, man. Right? I've done it before. We've done it before in the past. They really I just need to get back into it, I think. But I just need to figure out a goal and what I want to do and where I want to go with it. You know what I mean?
RP, chill out, bro. But then that's kind of now your
a lot of these factors play a big role in it for me. So they kind of
go off of you. But if your chat does that, now you kind of certain streamers will be yeah, that's fucked up, and then
I'm doing it.
Now it just becomes a downhill spiral, yo.
Downhill spiral, exactly.
Yeah, because I've had interactions with certain gangs that I know my chat might, viewers might have beef with their viewers, but I'd be yo, shit, it's fun, bro. It's not that serious. Then it just kind of dies down right away. But if I was oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Why would that person do that? Then it becomes a thing, oh, why did this person shoot me so quick? It's bro, it's not that serious, man.
Yeah, it's a good point. I don't know. I think a lot of us just need to get out of our heads with everything and just kind of do. I don't know. It's hard.
Most of this, 99% of this ain't that serious, bro.
Right. It's you try to cater to people's egos or whatever, because you don't want them to you don't want them to get pissed off, whatever. It's they can't separate the two.
That's why a lot of people just aren't RPing with their people, bro. That's why it's oh, why are people RPing with new people? It's because, bro, when they do, it's a big thing. It's
yeah, that's why we only chill RP with the clowns and angels.
Because it's not gonna go into this whole
crazy. Right?
It's crazy. It's all right, cool. Angels know how to take it. Clowns know how to take it. It's fun. That's where it's come. That's just what it is. And it doesn't necessarily have to be war. It could just be anything, bro. That's why, there was a clip that I watched yesterday. Chat was sending me on OT talking about it. He was talking about because he wants to go to the meth labs, right? And he's how he's gonna be. He says he doesn't care. He's gonna do it offline, because he's the moment I get close to a meth lab, people's chats are going to go crazy, and they're gonna know. But I was it's a double-edged sword. You know what I mean?
I mean, who was that? I forget who it was, but someone was recently saying too, right? Yeah, you see your viewer count spike. Some shit's gonna hit the fan. I'm
yeah,
man, that's kind of true. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, you say you're in a meth lab cooking, and then you're at 200 viewers, and you go to 1,000. You're okay, I know who's outside. You know what I mean?
You guys be look. I don't even have my view. I keep mine off.
I don't look
Someone
at my.
mentioned that, and I was just like, I don't even think about that. I don't
We're
look at my
just
Twitter
talking
account.
about.
Yeah, it's just information.
I get you.
I
I
don't-
get you. I
Someone
get you.
mentioned that some people use it as a clue, and I'm like, bro, how do people figure this shit out?
Right.
I never
Oh,
look
that's
at my view
shady,
account.
bro. That's
I don't have it.
shady.
I don't have it on
Yeah,
until
me
like I
too.
get off, and then I get my notifications. Yeah, I don't look at viewer accounts and stuff. I think that shit just throws you off. But I'm saying there's people, but that's what I'm saying, Curtis. There's like we're like really just out of tune. But there's people who are just like, I know what's going on. Da 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 da. Like they be like really in tune. Like this be like their life, you know.
Mm.
So it's just like, yo, bro, like people will just be taking it too much, bro.